and just continue to suffer. What do we got? Mantis B, wonderful. Here you go, chat. Predictions. Will I die to Mantis B BS? Will Rand beat Mantis B? Yes. No. Oops. I don't know why I even do the predictions. I messed up the last one and messed up the cookie stuff, and I just, you know, I just don't care. Sorry for all you people who love your cookies. I screwed up the thing. So whoever voted on me losing, you should have gotten all the cookies, and I messed it up, and I don't know how to fix it. So if there's any mod that knows how to go back and fix past predictions that I screwed up, I'd appreciate you fixing that, but I have no idea how to effing fix that crap. So you shouldn't have lost your cookies. You actually should have cookies because you bet on me. Unless you bet against me. Okay, this ship. Now I have a really loud sound outside my window of a guy doing really loud yard work that makes me unable to focus. Cool. Alright, so we do this. This. Something like this. I actually want to save your positions here. I have like no distress beacons. Actually, I can do giant alien spiders. Once it's done, it's done. Okay, well, whoever bet against me on the last one, I owe you a crap ton of cookies, and I'm sorry. So, I apologize. If I knew how to give cookies, I would. I don't think I can give channel points. Yes, Leaf Blower Brigade is here. Thought that sound was you? No, it's the ridiculously loud leaf blowers. I did not mean to do that. How did I hit 6? Well, I just wasted drone part. Yay. The day keeps getting better and better. No, I'm not doing Beavis and Butthead because one of the renames was a YouTube one. I can give one of them, but I've already renamed this one for a Mantis, specifically requested for Mantis B, so I'll make this Beavis. At least did that drone part, man. Alright, what do I want to do on this ship? We need to find a crew. We need to find an NG. I didn't fix my doors situation again. Okay, that's okay. Just get a free NG. That's amazing, actually. That's actually amazing. Here, now NG can be Butthead. Okay. So we got our crew, which shores up one of our major weaknesses here. What do we want now? We want like a bomb weapon to support my boarding or hacking or something. A great start. Yeah, I can't ever get excited about runs right after a loss. I just can't. It was like, it doesn't matter how good our start is. We're probably just gonna die anyway to bullshit, so. Great start. Couldn't care less. Couldn't care less about this amazing great start. Please don't die on me, bro. Auto scout offense. What? I don't get it. Okay, I need to not lose crew. That is our #1 goal, not lose crew. Remember to not care. Yeah, thanks. Good reminder. Okay, I can train here. What can I train on? Engines, shields, and piling, I guess. Oh, man. Alright, well, story time, chat. Anybody got a subject for story time? I already told my story of my plans to end my FTL career by starting a new career that I don't hate. Okay. I'm harsh because I'm in a bad place right now. That is not so stress-inducing as FTL playing hours a week. Future plans satisfactory. Tomorrow I'm gonna build the oil collecting station and get plastic and rubber set up permanently. I did some stuff off stream that I'll talk about tomorrow on stream, so. Am I still dating Gamer Gal? No. That ended a long time ago. I only went like on one date, I think, with the girl that I think you're talking about. I did go on a date a couple weeks ago, and it was just kind of a meh. It was fun, but nothing crazy. Tell us more about your satisfactory plans. Really? Okay. I don't know. I don't know that a lot of people in chat care about that right now. Have you seen that Music by Candlelight thing in Dallas? I've seen it come up on my Facebook. I doubt I'll go to it, but it looks interesting. What's it like to live in Dallas? Traffic sucks. There's a lot of good opportunities for music and other things. There's lots of stuff to do. If you are a singer or artist, there's some decent, jobs you can get. More people keep moving to Dallas, and they can't update the roads fast enough, so the traffic gets worse every year. Probably like any growing metropolitan area, the outer area, the popular suburbs keep getting bigger and bigger and then expanding. So the big area that's growing now, I heard from my friends lately, is I think this area called, I forget what the area is called. It's up in the Colony, Grand something, but there's apparently a ton of stuff going up there. It's not far from where the Dallas Cowboys have their training facility that they built a couple of years ago. What will be the next game after Satisfactory? If Path of Exile 2 is in early access by then, I might check that out. That is usually a type of game that I play off stream, so I don't know if I'll play it much on stream. But I'm not sure. Maybe the Factorio expansion if I'm still in automation mood. Maybe I'll go back to WoW Hardcore Classic. I also think the Satisfactory playthrough is going to go for a long time, so who even knows when that'll happen. You just completed Phase 4, and they've added a lot for Phase 5. You were worried you were near the end. You don't think you are. Yeah, I have a feeling this Satisfactory playthrough is going to be a very, very long time. Especially with my plans for my factory, with how big I want it to be and how I'm laying things out. I prefer level 3 engines or level 2 teleporter on this ship as first purchase. Well, lately I've been saving for crew, because that's more important. But definitely engines over teleporter. Cool to watch. Space Age for Factorio 2 will be amazing. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I'll do, but, we'll see. Check out Shapes 2. I actually did check that out on Steam last night to see as maybe something I might want to do off stream, but that might be something I want to do on stream too. Okay, 2 NGs. This should be pretty straightforward. You're in Fort Worth this past weekend. DFW was painful to move between terminals. Yeah. Well, DFW Airport is one of the most confusing, worst designed airports I've ever been to. And when you do Uber and Lyft driving, you take a lot of people to the airport. So I learned how to get around the terminals pretty well, but when I take people there, I'm like, free stuff. I try to give them the best hint on how to get around the airport because it's a mess. DFW is one of the worst airports, I think, in the world for just getting lost trying to get from one terminal to the next. Used to do an engine upgrade, then teleporter, now you're trying engines. Crew is really important. Haven't thought about that, yeah. Well, usually the biggest lose condition on this ship is fire starting that your crew can't handle. I get 9 jumps. How do I get those 9 jumps? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess like that. Okay. I have a half power nebula. Do I want piloting? I'm going to continue to be greedy and save for the store because I have not seen a Sector 1 store yet. 2007, when the amount of people living in cities tipped past 50%, the trend continues. Amount of people living in cities. Oh, compared to amount of people living in rural areas, I guess. Mantis and second Mantis, but we 2v1'd him, okay. He might have an NG, but I think we're good here now. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, another free crew on a boarding ship is always great. You go repair, you be on engines. Taking people to the airport and them not knowing what gate they need to go to, ugh. Well, anytime I would pick up somebody who's going to the airport, I would always say, as I'm driving you, check your ticket or your email message and let me know what gate you need to go to so I can take you to the right terminal. Because DFW is a nightmare to get from terminal to terminal. So I'd always ask, is it an E something, an A something? There are A through E terminals in DFW, so I'm good at my jobs. At least I try to be. So I would make sure I'm helping out my passenger as much as possible, trying to get them to DFW and where they needed to go. Prefer DAL to DFW? Yeah, Love Field is way better. Love Field is if I'm forced to fly someplace, I will fly through Dallas Love Field. It's way better. Nice play, thanks, Cowd. People who can't speak or read English and get upset with the bus drivers when they get off at the wrong spot, huh? Yeah, I'll be honest. The more I think about it, yeah, I'm just gonna speed up time here because this is a safe fight. Actually, I'm gonna let him kill this, so we can't run. I'm gonna train up my new engines guy here. Oh crap, dude! Hurry up. Okay, turn this off. Speed up time. We're gonna train engines. I'm gonna train shields. The more I think about it, this whole going to school thing, I'm gonna need to raise money, and it probably means I'm gonna have to do some more Uber driving, which I'm not looking forward to. You're playing, and my low HP sound keeps scaring you. Sorry about that. Then you'll ignore it when it's your crew. Huh. Okay. Alright, engines are done. Let's get shields on you, because eventually I'm gonna want shields trained. Should be able to get slow shield training. Very slow because of the ion. He flew in and out of DFW because of text rail being $2 each way versus $30 to $40 each way for ride shares. Text rail. That must be some sort of mass transit in Dallas that I'm not familiar with. But yes, a ride share like Uber and Lyft, 30 to 40 bucks. That's why there are people who do Uber and Lyft driving who will only do airport runs, because it's so much better than, for the driver, it's so much better money than doing, you know, short trips, other short trips. It's not cheap getting a Uber or Lyft to and from the airport, that's for sure. Alright, this is taking way too long. I'm gonna get to level 2 shields and then turn my guy back on here. When he gets to level 1, we turn on the drone and he can do his thing while the speed hack's going. Let's just make sure we have enough power for our shields and that. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. Okay. A free halberd beam. Okay. Feel like you're trying to apologize for last run, FTL, and I do not accept your apology. You're still a piece of crap. And I hate that I have to deal with your crap all the time. Just saw my last fight, and FTL sometimes wants you dead and you can't do anything. Yep. Yep, Javier. Why I hate FTL. I feel like text rail and the dart are underrated, but it doesn't seem to go where you want to go. Yeah. I think I'm guaranteed a store up here, because I'm pretty sure I saw every other jump. The dart's probably not bad if you live right on the dart line and the place you want to go, like your job, is right on the other side of the dart rail. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed because it just doesn't go enough places. That's the train that runs from Dallas and Fort Worth. Took you about an hour to get from DFW Terminal B to downtown Fort Worth. That's honestly not terrible. Probably take like 45 minutes if you were driving, but on the train, if it's only $2 and it takes you an hour, you don't have to deal with traffic. Not a bad deal, I would say. Okay. Okay, Mantis, double Mantis. Alright, we're gonna run around a bit here. Need to be very careful. I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna run, get them low, heal, and come back. Might even be winning this right now, but we're not gonna take any chances. No chances with our crew. It's a safe fight. The FTL apology seed, yeah, and I do not accept its apology. A good bus system is great support for trains, getting people to that last mile. Nice. Yes, the pheromones dance. Well, and it's hard to even blame the Dallas Rapid Transit because, wow, okay. Dallas-Fort Worth is such a spread-out metroplex. The more space a city takes, I'm sure the more expensive and the harder it is to get coverage with your planes, trains, and automobiles, and buses. So it's hard to blame them. Okay. Maybe I should have done a weapon upgrade so I could have used the whole laser here, but I'm being greedy for stores potentially. Please don't take out my shields. I'm actually going to put you here so I can free you up to repair things if they get small bombed. Do I stay? Because now I just take damage for fucking ever. You did not go to the weapons where I needed you to go. I don't have an option right now. Oh man. I really hate this game. Okay, thank you for not hitting my shields a second effing time. Adding more lanes to highways will just induce more demand and traffic never goes away. Yeah, probably true. Thanks for being a piece of useless crap and not going to the most important system ever, sir. Rand, why are you so negative? I know. Why am I so negative? Why am I so negative? I might have to run if he ions my shields again. Okay, that's fine. City needs to be designed around the public transit system. Yeah, one reason I hate the roads in Dallas so much is because you can tell that the closer to downtown Dallas you get, the more you can tell that they never really fixed the roads from when Dallas was a smaller city. Because there are no turn lanes in very high traffic areas that just get backed up for multiple lights. Like the road design is just ridiculously bad in Dallas. And the more it spread, the more it compounded the issue that they just never planned the roads around a growing city. No, this is Mantis B. Call the shot. Dallas roads remind you of Satisfactory Spaghetti. I think that's how they were designed. Every time they needed more roads, they just added more. They didn't actually plan for expanded roads. They just, okay, let's put some more roads here, and that'll cover us for a while. But isn't actually planned for expansion, you know? Love Dumbledore, yeah. It's great. Alright, do I have a store yet? I think I'm guaranteed a store here, because I've seen it. Pretty sure every other jump this sector? I think I saw literally every other jump this sector. Exclamation point FTL ship. No, I think what you need is exclamation point FTL ship, Javier. Okay, I just gotta leave. I can't take solar flares for the time it's gonna take for this to kill it. Thebox.com is where look for Dumbledore. I should have upgraded my weapons, but I'm being greedy for the store. Punished for greed, I guess. You guys put that out in time, you might not. Okay. Oh, he almost died from the solar flare. Oh man, do I stick around now? Because he probably dies from another solar flare. Do I trade my potential health here? I was not expecting. How much damage did he take? Like 4 damage from that? Yeah, I took none from that. Alright, one more solar flare will finish him. And save the drone part. I could send the boarding drone to do it, but that's a vast oversimplification of a joke take around things that happen between warring states. No idea what that's referencing. Okay. What's it worth? 15 scrap was probably worth that, yeah. Rand wins by doing nothing, the best type of winning. Well, history is not my knowledgeable subject, Tactical Bacon, if you're talking about the way the roads in Dallas were created, so sorry if what I said was offensive. I don't know if it was. It sounds like you were offended or something. Hull laser and halberd beam I have. Get hacking for the boarding support. Means we don't get cloaking. Weapons so I can actually shoot auto scouts and things. Do I keep the boarding drone? It is a blue option for giant alien spiders. If I buy that, my systems are just done. I want to get hacking upgraded soon, so let's go ahead and save for that next. Responding to Flirton saying not to extol firebombing. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my description of how Dallas roads got created or something. Oh, these are literally the 2 effing worst options if I'm a boarding ship. Which, guess what, chat? I'm a boarding ship. I think I go abandon and hope I can get Halberd Beam online and just kill some dudes. Don't mind a spoiler about Phase 5, the new stuff. No, not really. Spoilers don't bother me about Satisfactory as much as they do you. Chain Ion counters Zoltan Shield. Not really. Chain Iron doesn't really do anything useful. Oh, this is fucking bad. Okay. Okay, I think I have to allow that damage. I can't fucking do enough shit here. This game. Dallas roads looked scuffed. Yeah, they're pretty scuffed. Sam finally has a lot of use and is a really cool idea they put in. Nice, nice. So for that comment about chain ion countering Zoltan shield, so it does 1 ion damage in 14 seconds. Then it does 2 ion damage in 28 seconds. Then it does 3 ion damage in 30-something seconds. That does not counter Zoltan shield. I would say probably almost any other ion in the game is better against Zoltan shields than chain ion. I think heavy ion might actually be better than chain ion for Zoltan shields. So, yeah, chain ion is not really a good weapon. Alright, safe fight. Let's deal with the boarding. I have to move my crew. Apparently I never saved you there. You've never used chain ion ever? I've probably been forced to use it once or twice, but it's pretty rare, and I'm pretty sure I was in a very desperate situation when I had to do that. Alright, we should be able to deal with this by fighting until the air runs out and then swapping to another room. We should be fine here. Although we might kill him fast enough, that's not a big deal. Good. Not you. You think you can solve a problem with chain ion? You have 2 problems. First one being thinking chain ion is ever useful. Second one being, I don't know, what's the other one? Alright, let me do this. So now I can hack plus halberd beam. A Lanius ship that I don't want to board. Only people you remember seeing using the chain ion are the ones that see it at the store and go, this is amazing, and they're fun to watch sometime, those people. Okay, nice. Okay, 6. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna not use hacking here. Ow! Ow! Useless defense drone. Come on. Did that too early. I saw that asteroid coming and then I did that too early. Okay. FTL, I'm waiting for the asteroid to hit this time. I have friends. Come on, asteroid hit. Although that's 4 damage, it'll finish him anyway. Why am I waiting? Because I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, this ship is, I think, the worst in the game for defense drone failing at shooting things down at the front side of the ship. But then also in an asteroid field, defense drone often fails because it gets distracted by asteroids and doesn't shoot the missile that you want it to actually shoot. So. Han, the man with 2 hurt mans. You meant Rands. What's up, Selectamo? Long range and Zoltan shield bypass and Clone Bay. Wow, a lot of things we could do here. If I wanted Zoltan shield bypass and Clone Bay, how much would that be? 105 scrap. I'd have to sell one of my weapons. Alright, I think I'm always... Oh, gosh. Small bomb is also here. Clone Bay makes auto scout boarding safe. So we're doing that 100%. Zoltan shield bypass. I could sell whole laser one and boarding drone and I could get it. I think that's worth. Yeah, this store has like all the things I want for boarding support. I almost wonder if I could sell all 3 of these and get Zoltan shield bypass and a small bomb. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Go with that. Go with that. Now if I get level 2 hacking, that plus Halberd beam can do things, and I can now hack weapons, board weapons against other types of ships. Show me the money. Is a StarCraft treat cheap for getting money? Yeah. Okay, ASB is gonna do some work here. Potentially. Yes, if only I could use cheat codes and still claim that I have done something impressive in hard mode no pause. StarCraft came out 29 years ago. Yeah, I watched a video last night about the fall of Blizzard. No, fuck you, FTL! And they were talking about... Oh, wow, nice repair. Talking about all the things that have happened over the years with the different franchises and executives that act to Blizzard and all that stuff that has made them slowly go downhill. Okay, what's my next goal? I mean, I have everything I need, don't I? Got all my systems. I guess just a boarding support weapon would be nice, but... Okay. Please don't hit my weapons. Okay. Wow, we dodged with our hacking piloted. Our piloting hacked. He's so salty right now. Get wrecked. Okay, I guess hacking 2 is probably my next goal here. StarCraft came out in 1998, which means 26 years, but close. You thought it was 95. No idea why I remember this after 20 plus years, but Black Sheep Wall reveals the map. Okay, interesting. If I go with 32 scrap, I could get like long range scanners, but that's about all I could get. We actually do kind of literally have everything we need. We have Zoltan shield bypass, we have our teleporter. I could use more crew, actually. Crew might be the #1 thing, apart from hacking 2 we need. Okay, pretty much a safe fight. Let's see what I'm boarding into here. Okay, rock, mantis, and a human. Let's go, let's 2v1 the mantis for a bit here. Get us ahead. Stun bomb. Okay, good. We're definitely safe. Although he could stun bomb my clone bay, then I could run my Zoltan over there, so we should be fine. Get the bomb offline just to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna move him over just to make sure as well. I frickin' called that, man. I frickin' called that. Fuck you, FTL. Literally called that. Right as I walk in, he stun bombs my clone bay as my guy dies. Shit game. Piece of shit. Sure, it's funny on y'all's end. You know what that feels like on my end? Feels like getting punched in the face by a guy who just kicked me in the crotch. Ha! Kicked you in the crotch, I'm gonna punch you in the face because I think it's funny to cause you pain. That's what FTL is like. A dude who causes you pain after causing you pain because they think it's funny. F you, FTL. There's no cow level, skips a mission. Okay, nice. Quest marker to the next sector. Okay. Yes, football to the groin. Suffering on top of your pain. Yeah, buy the fuel. Mantis or Abandon 3. Abandon 3 would be great if I wasn't a frickin' boarding ship. I think I'm gonna take Abandon 3 anyway. It's 2 guaranteed stores. Better scrap generally than Mantis, I think. Does the AI have more chance to target Clone Bay when a crew is dead? In hard mode, yes, because in hard mode of FTL, smart targeting is added. I think it's only in hard mode. I don't think that happens in easy or normal difficulty, but that's a Mike Copley question. Pretty sure smart targeting is only in hard difficulty. Dudes causing each other pain is literally every sport on the planet. Okay. And we're going to be hacking shields a lot this sector. This guy can't damage us, thankfully, though. Especially the most entertaining sport. Guys punching or kicking each other. Okay. I don't like to watch those, like boxing and mixed martial arts, that guys causing other people pain is not my idea of a good time. You're not gonna lie, StarCraft is older than you, called the Zoltan. Well, that'd be depressing, but there are many things that make me feel old nowadays, so not that depressing anymore, I guess. 15, 15, and 15. We had our consumables all together for a bit. Backup DNA bank, that's the other thing to make everything safe. So I have all the stuff that makes us safe here. Do I keep the charge too if I'm not selling it for anything? Sure. Alright, well, there's my 2 stores. Everything we could ever want for this boarding run, and I don't care. I'm still mad at you, FTL. Do not care how nice you're trying to be to me. That is a Lanius. I do not want a 2v1 in there. Very good. The only other thing I could ask for a boarding ship would be a free Breach Bomb Mark II. You know, maybe the game will give me that now that I've asked for it. Rand, your pain is not unique. It's been past time since the beginning of time, and us wanting to see it is just as ancient. Okay. What was my first game? The first game I ever played... Well, I don't know if this is true, but I remember when I was growing up in California, we got a Nintendo Entertainment System and got Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. And I think we played Duck Hunt first because it has that light gun, that light laser gun. That was probably my first game I ever played. It's probably... Although I might have played games before that, I don't remember, because way back in the day, computer games weren't really a thing, and I don't think I played an Atari before that, and I was probably like 6 or 7 years old. Something like that. Yep, NES Duck Hunt. Heavy laser. Do I get the Slug? Well, I have to sell something to get Slug Pilot. Have immunity to boarding. Immunity to mind control. The gun controller was the shiznizzle? It really was. It really was. Thinking of selling this to get the Slug. Crew is really important. And a crew that is immune to mind control. When we can't buy mind control. Can be quite good. On easier difficulty levels, such as easy and normal, the AI has a higher chance of targeting rooms randomly. 20-33% of shots being aimed at random systems. On hard mode, the AI is more methodical, reducing random hits to around 25%, focusing more on high priority systems. Okay. Take your word on that. That sounds like something from the wiki is what that sounds like. Or send more crew over there? Do I just let the reset happen? I'm just gonna let the refresh happen. We have backup DNA bank. Fuck you, FTL. Trust in my defense drone and my backup DNA bank. Oof, that would have hit my shields if that was going for it. Nice, good job, defense drone. We got a Carl defense drone, friends. Carl, way better than Steve. Ooh, that you were almost a Steve. Freaking anti-personnel drone though. It's so annoying. I was hoping I wouldn't need to refresh again, and then I forgot about the anti-personnel drone. Okay, refresh. You have no idea why they would release them so close to each other. What are we talking about? They came out the same year. What are we talking about? I don't know which games you're talking about. Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers were like on a single cartridge, the game that came with the original Nintendo Entertainment System. At least the one that I got in like 1987 or 8 or whatever year that was. I didn't get backup DNA bank for free. I bought it at a store, just like I bought this at the store. I think the only thing that I have right now that I didn't buy at the store was the Halberd beam. We got that for free. I did get a free defense drone, but this ship starts with a 1 too. So. First game was probably New Super Mario Brothers on the NDS. Crazy that we grew up with Duck Hunt. Yeah, we have a lot of older people in this chat because I am older, and probably people who are interested in FTL are older, I guess. NES was a noticeable jump up from Atari for you as a kid. Duck Hunt is a good example of this, since the gun was a peripheral device, a new concept. Yeah. Okay. I just do this. I will slowly kill him, and trust in my defense drone to not fail. I hope. Save a drone part of hacking. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. You always liked controlling the ducks with the second controller. Oh, I forgot you could do that, actually. I forgot that that was a thing. Completely forgot that that was a thing. Your first game was Alley Cat on a DOS PC. Yeah, my older brother probably had older first games than me, because I'm 9 years younger than my older brother. Yeah, this mischievous dog. He had that really weird electronic laughing sound, which was kind of similar to the sound if you played old Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, where he'd go 1, 2, 3, think all. Like, had that really weird electronic sound to do voices. Your first game was Magic Carpet on DOS. Okay. What's my next goal here? Can't get cloaking on this ship, is that right? Yeah, if you get hacking, you can't get cloaking. So, upgrading my engines, or my clone bay, or my boarding? I'm not sure. Weapon is the only thing that's potentially useful here. I'm gonna do this, actually. Frick, that was a gamble and lose right there. Okay, good. No anti-personnel drone this time. Well, we're getting a lot of defense drone value here, I guess. Fuck you, FTL. Oh, shit. I don't want to use another drone part. Yeah, we should kill him before a third missile comes through, I think. Nope, a third missile's gonna come through, huh? It's a fucking game, man, I swear. Fuck this game. Pitfall on Atari 2600 is your first game. Cool. Bullfrog, my beloved, that game with pseudo 3D sprites that rotated with you, emulating full 3D, was massive for its time, huh? Is this a picture of it? Ah, that's cool. What year was that? That's definitely looking fancier than I was expecting from your description. Because I'm remembering pseudo 3D as in like... There's like a game sometimes in arcades that's an old like X-Wing Star Wars game where it's just lines where you're flying through and the lines are the 3D. Some people might know what I'm talking about, but... Oh god, hack my shields. That really happens. Like just lines going past you as you going through the 3D. Fucking hell. I really just fucking hate you today, FTL. Keep fucking hitting my weapons. You keep ioning my shit. You're just a piece of shit today, FTL.
I fucking hate you and your fucking bullshit.
Me and Past Rand agree. Everything about you is a piece of shit and we wish you'd go and die. You know that might sound harsh. That's just how I feel, chat. That's how I feel about this piece of shit game. Just how I feel. Can't sugarcoat it. That's how I feel about this crap. Oh, you played the crap out of that Star Wars game in your local arcade? It's a good game. It's a good game. Yep, I'm at 100% in sync. I'm in sync with Past Rand. I'm out just hating everything about this video game right now. Do you really hate this, Rand? Then why do you have 6,000 hours? Lol, you have 6,000 hours in a game you hate? Tell another lie. Alright, random YouTube commenter. Alright. Well, I can't use missiles, so I guess I'll do that. Forced Slug Home Nebula. Okay. That game was just called Star Wars. Came out in '83. Okay. RPG record that. God. Pike Beam. Do I really want to go all beams? Not really. Not really. What sector? Slugs. We're guaranteed 2 nebula stores, and this is one of them. Okay. Alright, let me get the O2 for slug shenanigans. How am I going to deal with 3 shield slugs with a heal ban overpowered offense? Hacking their weapons is probably the answer to that question. Hacking their weapons. I'm trying to decide if I want to get 3rd shield right now. Hollow would have loved this beam seed, huh? Damn it, I really mistimed that. Probably will have to board him again. We'll reset. I should have hacked his weapons, and I probably took no damage there. You had lots of Lego. You loved it. You were grade 11 before you were interested in computers and the internet, huh? Man, I was into video games pretty much as soon as I can remember being a person. Like, I mean, there weren't like phone games when I was a kid, but like, I was like 6 or 7 when Nintendo came out, and I was a gamer from then on. You were at a computer as a 2-year-old learning to use a mouse, and after that you used to play the shiznizzle out of educational games and Lego games. Nice, nice. Okay. Does this go across? Yes, it does. Three intruders, missile. Okay. Bombay is dead, but that's okay. Use 2 defense drone. I'm just gonna do it. Don't want to, but 3 borders and a missile and a shit ton of other weapons. I just feel like I have to here. Victimize. What a name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. Glad to have you. 2 drone parts for a single missile feels terrible, but 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 weapon power. This was worrying radiation event, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. No wonder I was like, why am I getting a free home bay hack? Plus missiles because of this stupid event. Alright, let's see if he kills one or not. Unfortunately, I can't choose which mantis is where on this. Even if we didn't have backup DNA bank, we were fine there, thankfully. Oh man, 9 drone parts. I guess every store I gotta buy all the drone parts, probably. Store? No store yet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get shield upgrade. We have missile defense pretty much. Getting lots of flak and or laser defense is probably a good idea. You forgot that I have backup DNA bank? Okay. He has clone bay. I don't want to do this if he has clone bay. I think I let him board, turn on defense drone. Fuck you, FTL. Of course it's level 2 clone bay.
These fucking dodges!
Okay, it's level 3 fucking clone bay. Of course it is. Why the fuck wouldn't it be a level 3 clone bay? Okay, alright. Could you please not do damage to me, please? Of course it spread just in time to do actual damage to me. Piece of shit game. Okay, go repair that. What's up, Nietzsche? It's alright, it's only 1 damage. But every 1 damage, every missile hit, every fire that does damage, every level 3 clone bay, I am just at the point today where every little tiny thing that's slightly annoying about FTL sets me off. Because of how stupid this game has been today. Every time I get a reset streak, a streak reset by a bullshit fight like we had, that reset this past one, I'm just... There's just no positivity I feel like I can find. Just can't find the positivity, man. I'm just all angry all the time. That is a flak too, so we 100% hack that and forward that. taking this shot, I think. I don't think I can stop it in time. No. Okay, good dodge, though. Good dodge. Do this, he'll go fight the guy in the shields while we finish off the clone bay. Hopefully before he spawns twice. Hope it's not a level 3 clone bay again. Okay, perfect. Okay, good dodges. We're getting good dodges at least. Alright, really glad I got the third shield before this fight. Reactor for 11, that's a great deal. Alright, only need to refresh you. Somehow only one of my Mantis took damage that entire fight. Just because he bordered with the other dude. Your first games were Ski Freak, Solitaire, Pipe Dream, and a few other games on a rig running Windows 3. Nice. Connect with my inner Flak. Flak is always happy. Wish I could. I don't have one though. Maybe if I got a Flak, I could connect with it and be happy. I've had no Flaks today, haven't I? Yeah, I had burst lasers and heavy lasers, and then next run we like died on with no Flaks. No Flaks makes me hate my FTL life, I guess. Full value points here. Ski free, the one with the Yeti, you're still terrified of that thing. Okay, we gotta board weapons, hack weapons here for sure. That fire and desync them, hopefully. Kill the guy who's at 1 health. Jesus, you're gonna let him out, aren't you? Dumbass. Okay. Door should close, then hopefully I can actually push that guy off, hopefully. There we go. Get wrecked. Controlling the doors. Best part of hacking for the teleporting support. Get wrecked, slugs. I had a lot of free stuff, I should be happy. Yeah, but the problem is, I got a free stuff right after losing to a bullshit fight. So saying you should be happy at FTL after it gives you a bunch of free stuff on the run after it kills you is like saying somebody who is abused by their loved one should be happy when they give them a gift after being abused. This is an abusive relationship. I know your husband just punched you in the face, but you should be happy because he gave you, you know, flowers afterwards. It's not good. It's an abusive relationship. You should get out. You should get out. Now, comparing FTL to an actual real-life abusive relationship is probably not the best thing. And I'm not trying to minimize abusive relationships, but that's kind of what FTL is like. Yes, toxic partner love bombing doesn't make it okay. That's right. Well, the drone parts. Do I buy an NG right now? I'm just not getting crew that I can improve my boarding with, it feels like. So, do I board with my NGs? I'd lose a lot of your training. I don't think I want to do that. Rand is getting love bombed by FTL. There you go. Even in runs that you're frustrated, still your micro at boarding is great. Thanks, Geogenesis. I appreciate it. Okay, this. We'll get a blue option with Slug. I do appreciate the positivity from chat, though. I definitely appreciate that. Makes me more appreciative of chat. Doesn't make me feel any better about FTL's bullshit. It does make me appreciate chat. That's cool. Go. Once you get through here, he should go for that guy, I think. See if I'm right about that. Nope. Now how do I? Now I gotta like dodge this guy. Oh Jesus! He got through. Why did he go down there? Oh, that's where the manning station is. Okay. Okay. I am gonna go here so that. My guy doesn't get refreshed again. Okay, although I'm gonna have to refresh him anyway, so it's fine. Save you there. Go here. You forgot about Rodents, Revenge, and Jezball. Are those video games? I've not heard of those. Can the Slug be Javier? Sure. Sure thing. Yeah, so let's recap what today's been about. I've talked about my plans to go to school for audio engineering and music production. I've gone on a rant about my esoteric... No, what's the word? My midlife crisis every time I get really mad at FTL and wish I wasn't doing it anymore. Had discussions about our favorite first video games. Talked about the hurricane coming through. Lots of important conversations we've had today. PoE2 we talked about some. True, true. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wait for the doors to close. I can get weapon training by just doing this. Pretty good dodges. Alright, only 1 damage there, not too bad. You refresh while you repair. When the enemy initially enters a room with a bunch of your homies, how do they decide which to target? Whatever tile they are on, they will fight whoever's on that tile. So if my NG's on this tile and an enemy's on that tile, they will fight each other on that tile. If you have 2 crew up there and they're on a different tile, then I think it's random. I don't know the answer when they're not on top of the same tile. Entertainment's most important resource is human souls, gathering as many as possible and grinding them down for as much as possible, then spitting them out broken at the other end. Wow, that's dark. We have the tail end of Hurricane Kirk coming through UK at the moment. Lots of rain so far. Okay. I hope everybody's safe in the UK. I haven't heard as much about Hurricane Kirk, so hopefully it's not as bad as the... whatever the one is called that's coming over Florida. Yep, sure thing, horse shampoo. Ignore the tarp. Zoltan or Rebel? I have Zoltan shield bypass, right? Problem is I can't hack through Zoltan with Zoltan shield bypass, so I don't want to go to Rebel. Rebel's what killed me last time with those. It was I think it was a pirate disruptor in a Rebel sector, wasn't it? Actually, maybe it was a pirate disruptor in a civilian sector. Ah, these both effing suck. I guess I'm gonna go Rebel. By the time most get across the Atlantic, they calm down a lot, thankfully, and that's good. Yeah, I know, Zoltan Border Police. That's why I chose not to go to Zoltan, because I don't have mind control to help deal with that. I'm gonna need more crew here to deal with the clone bay, so get ready for NG boarding shenanigans, chat. Purposefully not killing dudes right now. Now if I go here, pull those guys so we can kill the clone bay, hopefully. 3 damage. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, this should be the fight over here. Okay. Okay, NG's repair, you guys refresh. Safe flight repair, safe flight refresh. Something. Thanks for letting me know. Looks like there's only a chance it will hit us here in London, but you have a trip to Liverpool planned later this week, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay. Is Hurricane Kirk different than the one that's a different name than whatever tropical storm or something that's going for Florida, right? I feel like that's a different name than I saw earlier. 2 power here. NG boarding, yeah, it's a thing, it's a thing. If they're hitting systems, it doesn't matter what crew is hitting systems, it's always the same amount of damage. Some people might not know. NGs will kill a clone bay just as fast as Mantis will kill a clone bay. So, these freaking weapon systems. Okay, use a defense drone here, I think. Yeah. Which means, and we're still gonna hit by the Flak, I think. I think I might need another person over here. What the hell? Okay. Hey, we took no damage. Beautiful. Milton is the one hitting Florida. That's right, Milton. You said that name earlier, and I was like, sounds like a person or a character from The Simpsons. And holy shnikes with the 7 months in a row from, is that HDD? when it doesn't have the Twitch translation under it, I often don't, which it only puts a translation for a name with like Korean letters. I think those are Korean letters that I don't recognize. When somebody chats, I think that's HDD, I think. Let's get hack 3, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. It is HDD, nice, okay. Milton from Office Space. Yeah, Milton from Office Space. And my FTL just crashed. What? The hell? Why would FTL crash? Did I just lose this run to a crash? Okay, well, don't go to... Did I go to that jump? Okay, well, I gotta stay away from that jump. Because something that happened there caused a crash or some BS. It shows up with HDD for you in chat with the notification. Weird that it doesn't for me. It doesn't for the notification, only when a person chats. I don't know why. Yeah, let's just not go there. It's just a silly place. Alright, I'm gonna just board and hack shields, I guess. Yeah, that's level 3 cloaking, it looks like. Good dodges, though. You've never had FTL crash? I have plenty of times when I play modded But in vanilla, I don't know what would have caused that right there. My cheating software or something caused it, I don't know. All the hurricanes are named with human names. There's been multiple Hurricane Johns, for example. Okay. You had the same crash on Jump yesterday? Jumping to the same beacon worked with no issue. Well, now I'm afraid to go there. I think now that I've left the game and come back, I can check it safely. My guess is there's like a Pulsar or something here that caused... There's like something in the background that caused an issue. Let's check it again. Okay, we didn't crash this time. No Pulsar. Auto hacker with a missile. I don't want to use 2 drone parts every time, but I'm going to use defense drone. Missile plus auto scout basically means I'm forced to hack, it feels like. Fuck me, game. Come on with you fucking killing my defense drones with your random shit. Okay, at least it didn't fucking explode. I hate this fucking game. Oh, come on, man. These fucking dodges. Yes, every little thing is setting me off, chat. Every little thing. Because everything about this game is annoying. Everything about it is not magic. Everything she does is magic. Everything FTL does is poison. That's what it is. Was there a madman hurricane? Maybe. In vanilla, you've had 3 crashes in 400 hours. You know, rookie numbers, yeah. In vanilla, you've only ever had 1 crash. Then you mess with game files for modding and stuff, so that might be the problem. First time you've had it in 250 hours, now twice in 2 days. FTL is being nice. It crashed to prevent me from this BS fight, huh? Yes, tragic, not magic. Tragic. There we go. That rhymes. That's better. Kosher Corn, thank you for the Prime sub. That's a new sub. Really appreciate that. Support is huge. Support is huge. That's the #1 thing you can do to support the stream. Prime sub right there. Really, well, almost #1. #1 cheapest thing you can do. Oh, Jesus. If he has offensive drones, what do I hack? Drones are the weapons. Hack weapons, board weapons, I guess. Single drone, okay. Okay, kill heal bay is good. Probably I'm gonna need the board again with, well, only 2 more crew. Can I finish him before he does the damage, please? Please. Got him. Okay, nice. Fire in there is fine. Let's get you there. Refresh you. Pulsar is safe. Not only because we have backup DNA bank, but also because Zoltan and Clone makes us safe, so. Love the stream. Thanks, Kosher Corn. Appreciate that. That kind of positivity is very much appreciated. I want to encourage you to keep making content. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nobody tell Kosher that I've talked about quitting streaming earlier. Just kidding, not quitting streaming, but pulling back on streaming probably starting at the beginning of next year. Alright, I'm buying a rock. I've just been unlucky with crew for boarding. You were here yesterday when I talked about it already? Okay, okay. Well, I had a phone call last night with the recruiting people for the school that I'm looking at applying and attending. Applying for and attending. So I talked a little bit more about it earlier on the stream, is why I say that. Alright, I need drone parts as well. And is this Sector 6? This is only Sector 5, so I definitely need fuel. Alright, well, I'm just boarding with an NG now, I guess. Hope it's great for me. You admire my spirit. I appreciate that. Hey, a free weapon. I was hoping to get an upgraded weapon at some point. That is a dead end. So 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, we're probably not going there. Well, my hope is even if I... Oh, darn. I was not hoping for a map, but... My hope is that even if I stop streaming eventually... 5, 4, 3, 2... because I get a new job that doesn't allow me to do it that much, I will still come back occasionally and do it for fun, because all the people I've met through streaming have made my life better, that's for sure. The best part about streaming for me has been all the people I meet. And the goofy shenanigans we've been up to over the years, that's for sure. You admire my salty and stoic spirit. Salty and stoic, huh? Just trying to not shoot him. Oh well. Appreciate it. Salty and stoic. Well, this guy's dodging all the things. Get blasted. Alright, free repair, not bad. It's the $2.50 you get from a Prime sub worth more than one user watching ads for a month. No idea. No idea. Yeah, I get half of whatever the sub is, so if it's a $5 sub, I get half. I think so, unless things have changed over the years. Twitch keeps changing things, and can't keep track of stuff. Because I have no idea how much happens through ads. I have a feeling the $2.50 through sub is more than I would get for one viewer watching. Watching ads for however many minutes that happens. This guy is terrifying, by the way. Okay, got Clone Bay down. This guy is boarding plus boarding with a side of boarding, which is some bullshit is what that is. No repairs allowed. No repairs allowed. Good. Damn, almost got there. Good time. Make the fight safe first, then we should be good. Fight is safe. If you Google search, you could probably figure out how much one viewer worth of ads over a month is, but I have no idea what that number would be. I'm terrible at keeping track of stuff like what I even make per month overall from Twitch, much less what one viewer watching an ad would do. Heard really big streamers can negotiate better splits in their favor. Yeah. Yeah, they can. I am not one of those people, that's for sure. Twitch sub also depends on the country of the viewer. That's true. It's a shame about less streaming time. If that lets you do something more fun for your job, you're for it. Just don't forget to announce when your streaming schedule updates. Hope it'll be within the timetable where you're free to come by. Oh yeah, I'll definitely let you all know. I am not one to hide what I'm doing, so I will absolutely let you know what things what will happen and when things change. Really big streamers could sign a few $1 million deal with a rival platform, so thinking about an early retirement. Yeah, you say that. There's not that many streamers who are big enough to do that. I feel like there's this misconception with people who watch a lot of streams that there's a lot of people doing that. I would venture to guess there's less than... Gosh, how many streamers even exist? Probably tens of thousands of streamers, and I would guess less than 1,000, maybe less than 500 have these deals you all are talking about, like better revenue splits and that kind of thing. It's like pro sports, there's such a tiny percent that make lots and lots of money, yeah. Yeah, but the public perception is that they all do. Medbay ended the streak. Yeah, you can check the VOD if you want to see. It was honestly a pretty good run, and then one bullshit fight. And it was a disruptor, a pirate disruptor, I think. Do I know how a channel moderator would update a command? You recently became a moderator, you'd like to be more helpful, you can't figure out how to update the clan command. Well, most of my commands are through a bot that is on my computer called deepbot. So you would probably need to be added to my deepbot moderator list if you were to do that. You could probably Google deepbot to see how that's done, but I'd have to add you to a list to do that. First time win on this ship without pause. It's such a horrible experience doing phase 3 without cloaking. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get 4th shield. That's for sure. Because I won't be able to get cloaking. And the piloting, okay. Dee-doo-dee-doo. Lottery winner. Just win the lottery. It worked for me. Yeah. I was watching what's his face? Who's that big Twitch streamer who was huge on YouTube with all his reacts? Asmongold. I was watching a random Asmongold video the other day. He was talking about some video, I think it was about a content creator getting hate on a bunch. And so many people will like talk crap about a content creator who get, you know, famous, and they'll say, oh, what they're doing is so easy. Oh, it's just so easy. Anybody could do that. And Asmongold's like, yeah, anybody can. Do it. Why don't you do it? If it's so easy, why aren't you doing it? Go do it right now. You know? It's so easy. Why aren't you doing it? You must be doing something wrong if you're not doing it. It's so easy, you know? Nice warehouse jobs. Oh, Twitch is Amazon. They have a hiring page. Yeah, for the warehouse jobs, exactly. Just buy a house. It's so cheap and easy. Just do it. This is cheaper than repairs at a store. All right, Slug 6. Let's go. All right. Weapon upgrades is kind of the only thing we really need. We don't even need that. It would just be nice. Okay. So none of these connect down here. Not ideal. FTL's so easy, I know. Just go start a channel. Play for a couple thousand hours. And you too can be one of the whatever number of people who have gotten a hard mode no pause victory. You too can be that person. Alright, I think I don't want to use 2 drone parts. So I'm gonna turn on a defense drone, and then I'm gonna. He's got four crew. Okay, you can only heal 2 at a time, so I'm gonna board here. I'm turning on defense drone. I might board with more dudes in a bit here. Let's see. I would do it. I just don't feel like doing it. Exactly, right? Right. Just don't feel like it. It is easy. I just don't feel like doing it because it's too easy for me. I only do hard things in my life. Lol. Wow, that breach missile almost hit us. Alright, let's get the missile down. Then I'll move to shields probably and then start running my dudes around here. Missiles down. Start running around so I can do this the way I need to. Okay, so 2 go over there. You guys go here. Okay, there it is. Beautiful. Fire once for training. Beautiful. Go. Fat Breach 2 wouldn't hurt. I'd love a free Breach 2 right about now. I'd even pay for one at the store. It's so easy peasy. Rand just pretends for entertainment value. Yes. Yes, I am getting mad for content. I don't have to get this mad every effing time I play FTL. I'm doing it for the content. Totally. Totally. This is not my real emotional state. I'm doing it for the content. Rand makes the micro so easy. Just do it. So easy. It's so easy, chat. For the content, bro. It's why we're here, right? We're all here for the content. That's a store. Would I go all the way around for checking all of those jumps? Probably not. I'd probably backtrack to check all these. Yes, this is my Twitch persona. Although, it is a little bit my Twitch persona because in real life I don't get nearly this mad. Except when I'm... except when I'm driving. When I'm driving, I definitely get this mad. But it's just me and the other noobs on the road, so it's less of a big deal. Fucking worthless drone. Effing worthless, I swear. Worthless defense drone. So worthless. Why did I use 2 drone parts? 2 drone parts and I get hit by the first effing missile. So dumb. So dumb. Ooh, that could have been bad. Please don't get through. Please? Okay, good. You never have to get mad. Buddha teaches that anger is self-inflicted. It's a good philosophy. I like the Buddhist philosophy. My emotions don't have the training of a Buddhist monk. I'm pretty sure I can say that with confidence, that a Buddhist monk has better emotional control than me. So, in real life, you never get mad, but you broke your hand getting mad at Tekken, huh? Okay. I wish I had the emotional... What is it called? I think they call that EQ. Emotional... something. I'm not sure. I think that stands for something. Quality or... It's like intellectual IQ, emotional IQ, be able to control emotions better. Is it quotient? Is that what EQ stands for? Emotional quotient or something? I need to improve mine. And I don't think playing FTL is helping with mine, to be honest. Okay, I don't want to hack every fight, but their weapons are pretty insane, so I'm hacking every fight. Double burst laser 2. Can I have one of those? Since, you know, I'm killing all your crew. Can I just take it? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, let's get 4th shield, I guess. Not really anything I'm upgrading right now. Refresh. How much are we gonna heal? 16. Control. I think I will refresh the NG. Your lowest health and Worst fighter. Like sometimes at night when I can't sleep, my ex always talked about meditation, and she would like meditate before bed sometimes. And I like try to clear my mind, and I feel like I'm bad at clearing my mind. I've read books about how meditation is supposed to work, about mindfulness and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how to make my brain do that. I don't know how to make my brain empty and be clear and stop, you know, replaying stuff over and over and over. I think that's a skill you have to train, and I don't quite know how to train that skill. Heal Bay, bombs, and missiles. Every fucking fight. Alright, I'm just going to turn on defense drone, kill his borders, and then hopefully deal with the clone bay or whatever. I hope. Or heal bay, I mean. God, they got over there in time. Of course, it's a level 2 heal bay. Why the F wouldn't it be? Oh, god damn it. How am I going to do this? I really don't want to hack. Fucking dodges. And he boarded me again. Really? Hack. I think I'm gonna have to hack. It's so effing annoying, man. Alright, fucking do it. Just fucking use the goddamn drone part. That was such a pain. Okay, that should pull him from repairing the heal bay. Okay, we should be good. 2 drone parts left, chat. 2 effing drone parts. And it doesn't matter they have multiple missiles and multiple drones and all that shit, because they only have to use them for 1 fucking fight, and then I run out. Free crew is good, at least. I'll refresh you and repair with you. You. Yeah, level 2 Medbay. Made that a lot harder to finish that fight. Just ended up using a drone part that I really didn't want to use. You have to do yoga to help stretch your hips since you are a stim sit maxer during the day, and that helps you sleep. You try to stop thinking about anything, then you're thinking about not thinking about things, then you think about the fact that I'm thinking about not thinking about things. Yeah. Sounds like what my brain does when I'm trying to clear it. If you can't sleep, you play a word game that mimics the patterns of the brain when it's falling asleep. Okay. Two effing drone parts, man. And I'm pretty sure I've bought every drone part I could, every single store I could. I gotta not use a drone part here. I think that's a firebomb. Three M's for sleep: meditation, melatonin, and master something. Okay. Vent that. Okay, so you guys go there. You guys. No. 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 Okay, that was close. Now do this. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Finish him. I don't know why I fired that. I was trying to train something that I couldn't train. Okay. Alright, well I didn't use a drone part that fight, so that's good. We have the back at DNA bank. I got one drone part back. Alright. One drone part positive. Be like counting sheep, but more directed. Oh, it's like counting sheep, but more directed. Yeah, I tried the whole counting sheep thing. I don't know. Maybe I need to try something else. Thankfully, it's only rarely that I'm unable to sleep. Usually I can, like, watch some YouTube video that's very calming and relaxing and I'll go to sleep pretty easily. But every once in a while, if I, like, know the next day I have a concert that I'm stressing out about or have something super busy I gotta get done, my brain won't stop thinking about that thing. Alright, please. Please have good weapons and a lot of drone parts. Okay, it's got weapons. 4 drone parts. Heavy Laser 2 is going to be a lot harder to get online than a Whole Laser 1, because I need 125 to get a 2-power weapon online. 125, 215 or so to get a 3-power weapon online. We are only in Sector 6, though. Whole Laser Day, I guess. I could honestly sell Halberd Beam for Whole Laser and go Whole Heavy. If I'm going to be hacking shields on the boss, I think I'd rather this. Although in the boss fight, if I'm boarding, I won't be hacking his shields. I'll be hacking his weapons, right, or his missiles. So how am I gonna get through if I'm gonna hack his missiles? I might need to actually hack shields for this. Well, maybe we'll have other weapon options. You try to overload your brain with random stuff until it gives up. That doesn't sound healthy, but maybe that's good. I don't know. Overload your brain. Okay, no clone bay here, so that's good. Really? Okay, could you not board a fucking 2-person room so I can 4v2 you, please? Humans? Nope. Only 2-person rooms you board. I don't want to use 2 drone parts, man. I think I'm gonna have to use a drone part. I think that's the only way I can actually effing crew kill these guys now. Oh, come on, man. Get to leave them as field bay douchebags. Oh, come the fuck on! Okay. Every fight has missiles and a heal bay and drone parts and teleporter, like all these ships. I have to use all my effing drone parts every damn fight. Okay. You all must have seen the same TikTok about helping sleep, huh? You actively searched for it. Never had trouble when getting to sleep. You've always had trouble. Never had trouble when get to sleep, but had trouble getting to sleep. I don't understand that sentence. You come up with a random word, and then a word for each letter of that word. Visualize it. And then visualize, and then repeat with another word. Interesting. You're quite impressed, to be honest. You've never seen a Medbay hack be put to good use. Oh, Medbay hack can be quite good. I'm just trying not to use all the frickin' drone parts up. And usually when you're boarding, you just want to hack weapons, board weapons. That's the normal strat. Do I want to backtrack? I have plenty of fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I can get 1 extra jump. I'll do 1 and then backtrack. Cloaking bomb missile, fun. At least no clone bay or heal bay here. Beautiful. Let me get to 4v1 this guy. Auto-fire, auto-fire.
Fuck you!
You should have
0 goddamn dodge with this ship.
Good. Except we didn't get drone parts back, so not as good. Right. 2 free jumps, so I can not refresh. They'll get refreshed here and then at the store. Buy all of the drone parts. Blade beam, charge, laser. Only 2 drone parts. If I had a bomb to, like, kill heal bays without having to hack, I feel like maybe I wouldn't have to use so many drone parts, but I'm feeling like I basically have to use 1 to 2 drone parts every fight right now. Door upgrade, I guess. Okay. This is going to be Abido. So I'm full crew. So if I do this, I get the crew, but if I do this, I get a quest for Abido. So I'm going to get that quest. Could have replaced my human. Wait, I don't have a human, so. Okay. Alright, finally a fight with no missiles. Finally. Honestly, I might need to take some jumps where they have a missile and just let the missiles hit me to save drone parts. That's how desperate I am. Desperately low I am on drone part numbers, it feels like. Alright, I'm gonna have Jackson Pollock board himself. See if fully trained Mantis wins this fight at 68 health, so I don't have to refresh anybody else. Yeah, it's just face tank 10 missiles. I hopefully won't do that, but... Actually, the NG does need fighting training, so we'll let the NG do that. Okay. Look at Block, you're getting all that great combat training, so useful. Alright, refresh you. Shoot O2? Why would I do that when I can just board him and kill him? Way faster than waiting for an O2 crew kill. Way faster. And I also get training if I attack them and fight them. Although I guess technically I could have gotten weapon training there. Maybe that would have been better. Okay, what do we got? Fire disruptor with drones. Okay. Ah, he's got an anti-personnel drone as well, you piece of shit game. Oh, I fucking gotta hack. Got a fire there. Don't let them repair that. Got breaches all over my damn ship because these boarding dudes. Okay, that should be the end of the fight since Clone Bay's dead. Frickin' disruptors, man. Pirate disruptor is what killed my last run. Thankfully this guy's weaker than that bullshit guy, but still pretty bullshit fight, to be honest. Half of his crew are drones, yeah. Some of the most frustrating enemies in the game are these disruptors or riggers because they have all the consumables and none of the fucking downsides. They'll have multiple offensive drones, multiple defensive drones, multiple onboard drones, multiple boarding drones, and then missiles to go along with their hacking and teleporter. Like they just have every system in the game, every consumable in the game, with none of the downsides of having consumables, and it's so effing frustrating, and often run-ending. And look at this. Our final choice is Abandoned or Zoltan. Thanks, FTL. Thanks for... Why don't you go after yourself? Zoltan Border Police. Here we come, I guess. I'll get Heavy Laser plus Halberd Beam, and if I can, like, hack some shields, maybe. I don't have to do something. See, so that's the Abido Quest. 7 drone parts. Empty jumps are probably good in this sector. Okay. I love free stuff in Zoltan sectors. Anything that keeps me from having to fight a frickin' Zoltan border police. Okay, Abido, 48 scrap. Good. How many jumps do I have? 4 nebulas. I have 3 nebulas gets me 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7. I can't really get here in 7, can I? Yeah, it's been a rough day of FTL, that's for sure. Alright, well there's a map. To see a lot of non-ship fights. What am I looking for to store? Flak, I guess? Long-range scanners. All the drone parts. Long-range scanners in Sector 7 when I already have a map feels not super useful. Combat drone for Phase 3. Meh. Kinda just want to get my weapons maxed. Power. Is there an anti-drone drone for Phase 2? No. Okay, Clone Bay and a shiznizzle ton of these guys. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I feel like I need to hack shields and do stuff that way. Are we safe this fight? We're almost safe this fight, actually. He has to hit literally everything to do any amount of damage, so... Oh, god damn it. Did you just kill my fucking drone with a heavy ion shot? I hate this game. That is so fucking stupid. What a waste of a goddamn drone part. The bullshit never ends, man. Didn't know how to do that, but okay, that works. And we're gonna get exploded on a lot here. Let's not be in the room that will vent us. Okay. Okay. Speed up the refresh. My speed hack is no longer working because of the crash earlier. Maybe speed hack did something that caused the crash earlier. Maybe that's what it was. It might have been a speed hack thing. Okay. Okay, so we got a store that I should be able to get without diving, so I'm going to save my scrap for a few more jumps before I upgrade stuff. Free borders. I don't think this is a ship fight. Go with it, just in case. Okay. Really bad micro time right here. So you guys not vent yourselves. Okay, these guys are really confused about where they should go. Thanks for being stupid, humans. Okay, good. A store. Hoping for a flak, as usual. Repair armor, see respirators. Or a good bomb or missile. Well, I wouldn't really use a missile, but a good bomb, and that's not a good bomb. That is a stun bomb. That is a useless bomb. Yeah, I don't think I care about any of this crap. I mean, I guess Hermes phase 1 to shoot the missile down, maybe? While I'm hacking missile? Is that better than just hacking shields shooting their weapons? We guarantee take a missile if we do that. Small chance with 4 shots in the Halberd beam we can not take too much from the missiles, so I'm just gonna go like this. Get the heavy laser upgraded, I guess. Not really a good build to get through shields without hacking right here. Flak would help with that. Breach 2 to bypass shields. Lots of things could work. We are just not getting those options, sadly. Alright, missile and cloaking. A with teleporter and clone bay. Amazing. Okay. Turn this on, deal with his boarding. Sack the damn shields.
You shitty game!
I agree, Pass Rand. I agree. 100%. 100%. Auto fire for some training here. Okay. Refresh them all. Okay. Man, I kind of want to just turn speed hack back on, so close. Failure it out. That's probably what caused the crash earlier right there. I'm gonna turn the speed hack back on so I can speed hack my guys refreshing because I just don't want to wait. Just don't want to wait. Come on. Go. The sinking Rand on the middle of the war crimes. Sinking Rand on the middle of the war crimes. Okay. Don't quite know what that sentence means, but I am a fan of the war crimes. Can't deny it. Can't deny that. I am a war crime enjoyer. In FTL, that is. Please nobody, you know, misquote me for when I'm running for president. I'm accept whatever damage I take here, because we're about to get a free repair, and I'd rather have not use a missile, basically. Okay, beautiful. Fair training. Refresh you two, not you two. Singing. Oh, that was supposed to be singing. Rand for 2048. There you go. War crime enjoyer. He didn't know I was Canadian in the First World War. Okay, I don't know that reference, but that sounds maybe something I should not have read out. Loud Somebody might get offended by that statement, so okay. We were promised non-stop Grima ventilations. Sadly, we don't have any humans to ventilate as Grima, so unfortunate. Alright, now just power for days. My defense drone, and my hacking, and my teleporter all upgraded. I am too young to be a US president. Yes, I'm not 80-something years old yet. Damn, I was hoping he would not board me at all. Damn, we take the damage. There it is. Don't let him repair now, please. There we go. Finish him. There we go. Well, I'm going to the boss fight with a 1 damage handicap unless I get a free repair, because I'm not getting any more repair stations I've already seen. Lose my boarding NG, I think, is the thing I have to do here. Sad for boarding NG. It's been a fun time boarding NG. As a Canadian, as part of our history, we are the reason for a large chunk of the Geneva Conventions. Oh. Okay. Is one of my NGs named Butthead? Yes, that was a request from somebody in chat. I forget who it was. I wanted Beavis and Butthead, but I already renamed somebody, so there was no Beavis available, so it's just a Butthead. We are just stuck with a Butthead. No, I'm not renaming a second Mantis Butthead. Or a second crew Butthead. One Butthead is plenty. You want the Buttheads to board together? Jesus. Okay, one second. Freaking hell. Okay, this is not enough time, so... some damage down without hurting my dudes. There we go. Get wrecked. Not enough time. Not enough time. Alright, new guy. Multiple Buttheads. Feel like we are devolving in our crew naming or something. Oh, I do get another repair station. And then I could start the fight if I want to do that. We already got 2 Buttheads. I'm not doing another one. Alright, let's go get the repair. Okay, so backup battery, hacking, and my dodge. Well, I teleport instantly. Okay, that's all value points. I'm going to be turning on defense drone. If I get a bad hack, we're going to go to another jump. That's the plan. Next crew name is going to be a human named Pee Pee Poo Poo now. Oh, wonderful. Okay, we take that hack even though that's really annoying. No, you forgot pee pee poo poo head. That's what it would be. Yeah. Suck. I'm just gonna be taking missiles here. Double fire my shields.
Give me some fucking dodges, you shitty piece of shit game. Fuck
this
game. No, you need to be a good
I can't
doge.
vent that.
You need to stop
I
being a
literally
bad doge.
cannot vent that now. Well, that's fucking stupid. Literally unventable. So that fire's just gonna spread and I can't do jack shit about it. The missiles are still not fucking down right now either. Okay, it burdened itself out. I'll get this fucking missile down with this shitty weapon system, man. There, missile's finally fucking down. Okay, 6 damage to get the crew kill here. It's not been an ideal phase 1, but we got there. Door gonna close in time? No. Okay, so I gotta wait one more time. Finish this. Alright. You shouldn't be able to get through. We have shields. Long phase. Yeah, this is why it sucks to not have shield busting weapons when you're boarding ship. Because if you hack shields, hack missiles, you can't hack the shields to get your non-shield busting weapons through the damn 4 shields. So, still a good phase 1. Because now we can insta-board all the other phases. Well, yes. Actually, yes, because we have Zoltan Shield bypass. The other phases should be fine. Alright, just a rough start to that phase. Okay, let's refresh you two guys. Not that I actually think I need to. Too bad we don't have Beavis because TP for my bunghole. Okay. Thank God I bought Zoltan Shield bypass. Yeah, it's almost like I planned it or something. Almost like I planned it. Alright, so do I send 4 over or do I leave 2 over to deal with the boarding drone? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave just the rock crew on this ship to deal with the boarding drone. I'm going to board into missiles and have my 3rd Mantis run to drone control to work on the drone. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, we got a store. Oh, nice. Wish there'd be a Flak there. No, no Flak. Hull repair drone that I can't afford. Alright, selling anything would be bad right now, so let's just repair. Alright, so we will take no damage from the missiles. I'm gonna get this offline if I can, so that that doesn't fire when the drone thing happens. not a good swipe. Alright, 2 damage from phase 2. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, he never even got his boarding drone through. Nice. Didn't even notice that. Rock missed the bus. No, I purposely left him here to deal with the boarding drone that never appeared, apparently. Or it got here and died because my boarding got rid of it. One of those two. Okay, now we got to deal with the mind control shenanigans. That's the last thing. So we're gonna leave these guys all in the teleporter because hopefully one of them will get mind controlled, and whoever does, we leave them to beat on the teleporter while we board into missiles and move the extra guy into shields. UB sensors, UB drone control, UB clone bank. There. Something like that. 43 scrap gets us one more power. Why not? Didn't we have a breach? There was no boarding drone. Did we have a breach? I didn't see a breach, so I feel like we didn't get boarded, but I don't know for sure. Okay, that's fine. Means we get to board with all 4. You guys go there, and that means we don't have a weapons guy. And you're killing sensors. That's perfectly fine. You take 1 missile volley.
No dodges for me. Good job, Neo.
Not too bad, not too bad. Get through. Dodges. Decent, not great. Wow, the hacking. Kind of awkward timing, but we're good. Fix what you broke, sir. Fix it. Go there, you go there, that's GG. We're gonna kill him by system damage, maybe? Nah, we got the shot off. Alright, GG. Believers rejoice, although I feel like I should give it to whoever didn't believe to make up for the last time, but I just owe somebody a bunch of cookies. Whoever bet against me last time, I just owe him a bunch of cookies somehow, so. Alright, Mantis B down. Am I excited about it? No, because that's a, you know, consolation price after getting F'd in the A on the previous run, so. Well done, thanks, so well done. 59-16 was the score. Where's the numbers? We had no free stuff in the final 3 sectors, but pretty good free stuff in the first few sectors, so that's good. A Pyrrhic victory, yeah. Every winning a run after a streak gets reset, it feels like that's a good way to call it a Pyrrhic victory. Thank you for the 500 bits, Flirchin. Appreciate that. Alright, my friends. Well, I'm going to call it a day there. As usual, sorry for the salt, or you're welcome for the salt, or whatever from a day like this. Getting a streak reset just always feels terrible. No matter what mental exercises I try to put my brain through to say, oh, we're learning, or oh, it's about the journey, not the destination, or oh, I just don't care so much. I can't trick my brain into not getting frustrated with a loss. So I hope y'all had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, I hope you get the follow. Come join us again. Tomorrow we're going to play some Satisfactory. So if you want to see me not angry and yelling and having existential crises, come out and hang out on Wednesday and Friday when I'm not playing FTL, because then I'm actually happy and having a good time. So I encourage you to come hang out for that. But as usual, I appreciate the support. As I get closer to next year and figuring out what the new schedule and what my schooling might be, I will let you all know what will happen with that. So, but as usual, you all are amazing. You all are what make this fun, not this frickin' game I've been playing. So until next time, peace out, happy game, and enjoy your own gaming, FTL, whatever you play. And I'll see you all tomorrow or whenever. Y'all have a great night. Later, my friends.